Vibe check.
Feeling great.
How's your vibes?
Oh,
My vibes. They're fresh.
fresh and swell.
You wish.
I'll show you later.
Well, fellas, we've got a very special episode of the Post-Party Depression podcast.
Yeah, they're pretty
We got
special.
my two best friends here. We got Spencer, the producer, my lovely co-hosts, Rich Ranchy, a.k.a. Matt Garcia,
And then we got the
your
infamous.
handsome host, Caden Haynes.
No, it's Corn Dog Daddy.
I do be the corn dog daddy from time to time.
Oh,
So, I think the overarching theme of today's podcast is,
it's pretty sexual in nature.
yeah, so just trigger warning. We will be talking about
Stuff.
the adult film industry.
Yeah. So
Sex toys is on the docket.
Your pussies will get wet.
Yes. Or Sahara dry. I don't know. I don't know how sexual we are. That being said, I've taken a break from watching porn, actually. All as ironic as all this is.
you doing no nut
I think this is
November?
no. not I'm still nutting. I felt a little numbed there for a while from the porn, and it just amplifies on you, and you catch yourself and you're watching granny gangbangs and you're like, I should probably
What are you talking about? That's on my recommended.
yeah once it starts hitting the recommended so I quit watching porn, and that's pretty fun for all the work that I've had to put into this episode. I've gone to some interesting places, which I'll go into later because speaking of interesting places, Matt here, he came here last night. He lives in a different town than me, and he decided that he really wanted to go to a sex store. And my buddy here, he likes to get a little bit fixated on stuff. Usually it's restaurants. It's usually not sex stores. Usually, by the way, did you catch the girl today? She said she lived in Colombia for a semester, and she's like, thing I missed the most, Soul Taco.
What's the chick doing your hair?
Yeah.
Dude.
And she was like, I miss that goji bowl.
The Goji Bowl was the shit.
Yeah, she was dope. But anyway, at one point, the sex store was Soul Taco. But
Whoa.
you would, I mean, I would always get so frustrated when you would come visit me in Colombia because I would take you to a dope place. And I mean, it was something before Soul Taco was something else. And then I was like, dude, there's so much good shit here.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, I got to go there. And I'd be like, dude, just let me take you somewhere else. Like,
But
there's other great things.
It's one of those things. It's kind of like when Squidward had his first Krabby Patty, and then he just decided to eat like billions of them.
Well, I kind of get this idea that whenever you come up here, we have everything that we want to do, and it's fun. We always have fun. But I think that you plant a little seed in your brain, and you're like, I'm going to do this fucking thing. And then you got your thing that you're going to do. Usually it's something like Soul Taco. This time it's cock rings, I guess. Was that the real reason that you wanted to go there? So you get yourself a cock ring?
Yeah, I wanted to try one of them ones that have the little vibrating tickler on it.
Spencer, you ever used a cock ring before?
No, but I've always wanted to know the benefits of using a cock ring.
I have a cock ring.
How's it work for you?
It's pretty nice. I take Adderall, so I get hospital dick.
It definitely helps a bit.
Yeah, I get some hospital dick, and it does help. It keeps you hard. Mine's got the vibrator too, little clit tickler.
So I was curious.
It also it shakes your shit up too. You kind of feel that in the shaft. The vibration's good for both of you.
I was gonna say, does it?
Mine's a little fancier.
Does it make you?
Mine's got little tassels that go over your balls.
Yeah, trust me, they had some there that I shit you not looked like a fucking suspension rig for like BDSM, but it was miniaturized into a silicone nutsack ring.
I offered to show him, and he didn't want to see it. He didn't want to see my cock ring. Well, I saw his cock ring.
Well, this is just new. It was one of the cheaper ones that was said it was like it's more for beginners. So does it even help you like last longer?
Yeah, it does.
What? Really?
If it's snug enough.
Yeah,
I think the balls ones, the ones that go around your balls, I think those really do.
Really?
But yeah, it does. I mean, all in all, like it's a little bit numbing. That's like the one negative of it, because it does, like, you know, stays clamped on and kind of keeps you nice and hard.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's a little bit numbing. So yeah, it does hold you back there. It keeps you harder for longer.
But what makes a cock ring a beginner's ring? I mean, there got to be some kind of.
They had other ones.
The one that he got is
it's just basic.
Pretty standard base. Like
they had other ones that had like little tongues at the end, and they had ones that had
you
like
didn't get the ball tassels. I started there.
They had like double loops to where
I
it
started
would just
in the majors,
like isolate your sack. They had a lot of stuff there, and they also, I came across this porno there. It was called "Cum Dog Spencer Cyst."
Stay tuned for episode 3.
Had Spencer's face right on it. I don't even know how that happened. No, it was just him with this chick he met down at the lake that was like 80 years old that one time.
Oh, so I know you told me about that funky thing that you saw, but did you see any other new and exciting sex toys that tickled your fancy a little bit there?
They had, I don't even know what it was.
You did go to Cirilla's. I feel like there's better options around here, but.
Well, no, like I was going to go to Moonlight Adult Boutique.
Isn't that like on I-70?
There's like 3 locations. There's one over like on Truman and one over on
not
State.
too far from here. That it looks like they probably got the best selection, but also that somebody might stab you in broad daylight.
No, I know. I saw a couple of those too, and I was looking at a whole bunch of pictures of in store, and Cirilla's was the one I went to just because it was the closest, and a lot of the other ones were actually closed down until the COVID stuff's over. So I was it cut my options in half.
The sex store industry is so responsible.
Yeah.
No, it seems like they're off some major highway. Like truckers have a really.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Have you guys ever jerked off while driving?
I thought about it a couple times.
Gotten a blowjob while driving. I don't know if that counts.
Everybody's got a roadhead.
It doesn't. Not me. It doesn't work that well with a manual on the highway.
You're getting married. Just ask for it. Roadhead's wonderful.
I got on the way to the honeymoon.
I got roadhead. On like driving in the back like mountains over in Colorado once.
Oh yeah.
I jizzed during sunset.
It was a very scenic nut.
It was the most scenic nut that I've probably ever had. It was very beautiful.
Yeah,
the sky was crimson.
It's actually the beauty of the COVID shit. And I mean, it's KC. It's not like I'm going to know anybody, but it's like you have a mask when you walk in, so it's like it instantly cuts out all the dignity that you think you're losing when you walk in there, as far as like being nervous, like, oh, they're gonna see my face, what if I see somebody I know, or all that stupid stuff. It's very liberating when you have a mask on, so you can go. I was going up looking at like just gazing the big 12 inchers.
You should get like mirrored masks. That'd fuck with people.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry though. Did you see any interesting ones?
So there was this one thing, and I don't even know what it was called, but it looked absolutely ridiculous. It was like it almost looked like you would think it was like a pocket pussy, but it was all clear silicone. But dude, I shit you not, it had like the one tube for your dangus, and it was like corrugated, kind of like all bubbly, like Michelin Man looking. But then they had this extra tube that comes straight down from it. And so it was like a double tube. And I'm like 90% sure it was meant for your balls to go through that first tube. And then your wiener go into the second one. But what I'm thinking is, once that's all in there, what's it for? Like, you can't jerk off with it. You can't put your wiener into anybody.
I'm usually...
Maybe it's just like a torment sleeve or something.
I'm a little bit too arrogant usually to... read the instruction manual for most things. Sex toys, I think you need to read the manual.
Probably.
Yeah.
Especially if you're getting like a pump or something. I feel like that's going to have a lot of instruction.
Penis pump? Are you in the market for one?
No, I see.
I actually
thought about getting you one.
No, I actually thought about getting myself one because I'm curious. Like, not necessarily for the size, but I've heard that it helps with like the girth because of all of the blood.
You think it would have the same effect as a cock ring? It's just
yeah, but it doesn't.
Different way of doing it.
It is weird, I guess. I saw one and it was like $18.
Is that it? Why didn't you text me? I would have bought that. I told you if you saw anything fun to get it.
I know, but there was so much.
We could just take a Gatorade bottle and stick a vacuum tube to it.
It doesn't work.
You could just straight up Kylie Jenner challenge your dick. Just light a match in a mason jar and just fucking let it go.
Chillicothe style.
Yeah. Yeah, Chillicothe style, we just tie a rope to the end of a wild boar and slap its ass.
Matt, I actually just thought of this. Remember that the pocket pussy you got at Missouri Western?
Oh my God, it was given to me. That green Incredible Hulk one. That one side was like, because it's all green silicone. One side was like Tiny Hulk pussy. The other side was Tiny Hulk asshole.
You know, call me strange.
So you're strange.
I'm not really that sexually attracted to the Hulk.
No, trust me, it was very hard to look at. As far as how it was so weird.
Wait, who do they name as a She-Hulk? Aren't they going to make a She-Hulk?
A Shulk?
I think it's like a pretty big actress.
It's gotta be. To fill Hulk's shoes, you gotta be pretty big.
Who's going to be the She-Hulk?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org, We're Gonna Hold On is the 5th studio album by country music artists George Jones and Tammy Wynette.
Well, there you have it.
Dude, write some notes on that. Holy shit. Okay. Take notes, hurry.
It's good. We're learning. She-Hulk is kind of like She-Ra. If you think about
like
it.
she what?
Like isn't that what her name is? The girl version of He-Man?
Oh, I don't even know who you're talking about.
I think it's She-Ra. Isn't it?
I have no idea.
There's Mumra. No, Mumra's not even. That's Thundercats.
Okay, so the chick cast to be the new She-Hulk in the Disney Plus TV series is Tatiana Maslany.
Tatiana?
I don't know that.
Maslany.
She hot?
I'm about to find out. I hope she is.
She buff? Does she just look like
She
Ferrigno?
buff?
I need to write these in my phone notes for later.
What? You have notes right there.
This is personal.
So she's not like buff or big or anything, but I can see how when they do like the makeup, you know, her face is like, it could be hulky as far as like she has a slightly more round nose. Now I'm curious. I didn't even know there's gonna be a She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tim hit me up.
Big Tim?
So,
Oh. Well, Flora.
Who's Big Tim?
Derrickson.
Timothy Derrickson.
Oh, Tall Tim. So this is a good moment to bring this up. Spencer has a very special sex toy idea for our brand new podcast that we have here. He's been very excited to share it with us. So I'm excited to finally give you this chance. So what's this brilliant idea of yours, Spencer?
Well, the main idea is it's a butt plug mic. So essentially you would just get a butt plug that would have enough strength to hold a mic up.
Or an asshole that has enough strength
Yeah.
to hold up.
You gotta have
microphone.
some suction.
True that. Preferably a female.
Send in applications if you want to be on the Post-Party Depression podcast.
It's listed on Indeed.
We
will look up
are
your OnlyFans
accepting anybody that wants to participate in the butt plug microphone challenge.
And my idea was to just talk into the mic around a table and just try and keep it as normal as possible the whole time.
I was
completely.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. I think it's just standard.
Stay, like we're completely serious the whole time.
And then that's when we take the boner pills. See who cracks first when she's looking at that asshole with a mic.
Me and Caden actually had a conversation the other day about what if it was for like a couple hours and like she had to fart or something.
Oh, dude. No, I'm thinking
I think the butt plug keeps the farts in. I think whenever you pull it out,
dude,
that's
we got to
whenever you
capture
get
the
farts.
sound.
Yes.
We got to make sure that we even get a second mic on that ass when we pop that out, because I want to hear the with the farts after.
Would either of you guys ever use a butt plug on yourselves?
I thought about it, just for the fact that prostate stuff is pretty real. You know what I mean?
We're edging up on 30s, man.
We're getting into that age where we
that green
can
light for that
stop the
butt plug.
childish shit and live life
Have
to
you guys
the fullest.
done any butt play?
No.
You ever had your scrum licked? You have a finger? No,
I've
not a
licked an
finger?
asshole before.
Not a pinky.
The only
Yeah,
finger
that's different. Have you ever had a finger up your ass?
I've had two or three up there
At the same time?
at Mizzou camp. Remember?
Yeah, that doesn't count. That is
when I shit an entire fucking bowl of blood, and that was just the worst, because I remember he always tells me as I was walking back to like the huddle from the bathroom, he said I was like the palest he's ever seen.
Well,
me.
you were trying to avoid everybody except for me.
Yeah.
And you were super late for practice, and we were all just kind of hanging there, and I look over at you and I can tell that you want to say something to me, but your face is ghost white.
Yeah, because
shit, man, you pop a hemorrhoid every other day. Like that's just another day in the fucking life for you now. But
I thought,
was that your first time?
That was the very first time anything's ever happened to me like that. And it seriously, there was so much blood, dude, that I thought that I had like something really wrong. Like I thought that like I was like had a hole in my stomach or something ridiculous.
It's all about the color, right?
He was terrified, man.
Yeah,
he came up to me like I was supposed to do something. I was like, you're gonna have to like go up to Willard.
Like the toilet bowl of water, you couldn't see through it afterwards. It was all red.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Of course, when I told
2 out of 3 of us have hemorrhoids now.
When I told the coaches about it, you know, of course, Coach Willard was like, oh my God, okay, you know, I got you. We're gonna have Coach Wheeler take you over to the trainer's tent, because you know, like he could probably tell too by how I looked.
Why is Wheeler always the one that's there for that situation?
I don't know, but he chose the perfect trainer to take me to. Quite possibly the hottest chick I've ever seen in my life. That was a trainer for sports, and he's like, Matt over here has a problem. And it was almost like he was treating it as if it was him with his son. Like he's like, go ahead, tell her. I've
seen his son.
It's okay.
I could see his son having a hemorrhoid too.
I pooed blood.
The little shit
and
with
that's
my number.
And that's when they took me to the hospital there, which oddly enough, I want to say this.
Well, now you have to.
Yeah, and I think I've already told you. You probably don't know. So this is the craziest. Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
So
we just talked about him yesterday.
Yeah, you ever hear the story? Like, you know that.
Don't say his last name.
No, I know. I'm not. No. So you know, like that true saying of like, oh, small world. You know what I mean? Like when you see somebody that's like away from town and that you live in your hometown. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there in my gown waiting for the doctor to come back. And I look to my left and my door is still cracked open because, I mean, you can't see anything on me. I still have like my shorts on. And directly across from my door was another door that was open. And there was a chick over there in a gown. But her gown had like poofed out, you know? Yeah. So I could see like both of her boobs from the side. They were great boobs, by the way. Mm-hmm. And I could instantly tell by just how they looked that she was there for like a checkup after breast implants. And so as I look up and see her face, it was somebody's mom that we know. A certain Dalton.
Okay.
And she's kind of a MILF anyway. Mm-hmm. And that made my asshole quiver when I figured out who it was. It was great. But yeah, I had a finger up there.
Way.
Do what?
It had a lot of bad quivers that day, but it had a good quiver.
That was the first good quiver.
You know, you'd think that with that babe putting her fingers up your beehole.
No, it wasn't a babe. It was some old guy.
Oh, so she just took a gander. No,
the trainer was just a trainer for Mizzou. That's when she's like, okay, we can't do this. You have to go to the hospital.
Oh, so she never got an up close look at
No, but she definitely knew my asshole was...
She probably wanted to.
You got the bad end of the deal. Whenever I had mine checked out, it was
probably
RN.
But yeah, it was like an older doctor, and he's like, dude...
Of course.
I know this sucks, but just breathe. He's like, I'm going to do one finger. And I'm like, okay. And it wasn't like that bad. He lubed the shit out of it.
That's my cock. That's my...
Yeah. What was... I forgot.
I'm going to spit on your asshole first.
Yeah. Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm never going to live that down now. The one thing that I thought was not going to happen. It's okay. But either way. And then he's like, all right, 2 fingers. And that's when I was like, really? You already had one. He's like, I'm sorry. And
It's like, I can't come
it was
unless I get both these in here.
but yeah,
Both of us.
it was pretty. Definitely nothing sexual came to mind.
No?
No, I mean, unless when I looked over and saw
Not even
the
She-Hulk?
boobs.
You're probably a little freaked out though at the time.
No, I was like, honestly, I was still just, I wasn't even concerned about knowing he's gonna put my finger in my butt. I was so concerned because I didn't know it was a hemorrhoid at the time. I thought I just had internal bleeding somewhere, like for no reason.
Yeah.
And so when he said it was a hemorrhoid, I'm just like, thank God. But this sucks now.
Am I going to have to sit on one of those donuts? What's up?
A hemorrhoid donut.
What? It's okay if it goes up like that.
Okay.
Are we hitting red a lot?
It's getting kind of close.
We're fine.
Yeah, we're Gucci.
Here.
We can fix all that. You don't have to worry about that stuff. As long as it sounds good in your head.
Okay.
The cleanest thing that like is going to be recorded is what you're hearing right now. I mean, time mark this anyway because we're going to want to take this part out. But
Yeah, no, my bad.
no worries. No, it's good to check on that stuff.
Well, it's good to practice it too.
Yeah.
It'll come naturally the more we do it.
So
Oh yeah.
so moral of the story. So you guys no butt play, huh?
Well, and that's the thing
Is
is
the
like
hemorrhoid keeping you from it? Your brother
it probably
seems
is.
to really to milk it. He makes it his own and kind of uses the hemorrhoid to add.
Not mine. It's a little. I don't know how it's different or not, but I don't know if I would try it just for the fact of here lately it's been pretty raw down there.
Maybe you got like some.
I've been good. I think it depends.
Get some lidocaine, a little lube, you know.
But
a lot of weird factors goes into it, like stress and what.
Well, I don't know. Matt's also he's into stuff like lingerie. I've just never been into that.
yeah, it's the bells. Mark that time. Hold on. Let's chill for a sec.
It's not picking up on it very much.
No, it's
Is it bad?
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Catholics.
Maybe I should just erase this out. That's specific.
Fucking cat.
Come on, Spencer. You never had a finger in your beehole?
St. Clemens over there.
Not a single
Like
finger in your
I've
beehole?
definitely
Yeah, no,
licked an asshole.
definitely, yeah,
You have?
yeah. I mean, one single finger.
Wasn't for you, or just never had another opportunity?
Well, I mean, there was the time I got checked whenever I had my hemorrhoids, and then
I'm talking about sexually.
okay.
I don't want to hear about your fucking
I
hemorrhoid
wish that
doctor.
time was
I'm trying to
sexual.
have a fun
'Cause
conversation. You guys are like, yeah, I went to the doctor and they told me not to eat for a
listen,
day.
That's real
And
life.
they
Both
put a
times
gave me
that
a
I had a-
colonoscopy.
Both of them, the colonoscopy was with a hot RN that I wish was sexual. The second time, yeah, was with,
Megan never put a finger up your ass?
yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, she did.
One time.
What was
Was it the pinky?
What didn't happen again?
Yeah, I wasn't for it.
How were you laying? Were you on your stomach?
No, I was on my back.
What did her fingernails look like afterwards?
I mean, I have a pretty clean ass most of the time.
Did you thoroughly clean up beforehand, or
Because
did
if
it
I'd
just
ever
kinda happen
do
in
it,
the moment?
Did I take some of that magnesium citrate? No.
no, never. Don't even try that.
Oh, that's a
did it.
terrible idea.
Because then it'll never be clean.
I asked Caden about this once because he seemed. I mean,
I am a.
You
I
are-
think I might be an authority on this stuff.
you are.
I am a deep believer in magnesium citrate and the black devil water that comes out of your ass.
And I can't do that stuff anymore because of the hemorrhoid. Like, dude,
After like an hour, I kind of doubted you. I was like, I don't think this is gonna do anything. And then, yeah, the next 3-4 hours was like,
no, dude. The day that I
So good the next day though.
did it at the Thug Fest,
thought
The day
fest
I-
went well.
No, Thugfest, you must take it afterwards. Like it's a must.
But
Dude, it
before and
destroyed me.
after, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like the greatest form of detox that you can do. You just shit out all of your sins.
dude, I seriously shit like 12 times within
It's
like
awesome.
2 hours.
Yeah.
And it hurt so bad. It was stinging. It got to the point with my hemorrhoid to where it felt like I was shitting out double-sided razors. Like, it really kind of sucked.
I
for
never
me.
really had like a painful. Like,
It was painful for me.
It gets my legs shaking. You know those whenever you're shitting so much, your leg starts.
Oh, like off of Dumb and Dumber, like,
No, yeah. That's a real thing, man. Sometimes when I'm just like shitting all day and I'm just pooping out water, like I'll get like dehydrated. My knees like.
yeah. But yeah, dude, I I'd definitely be open to it if it was like a, you know, like a maybe a knuckle or two on the pinky. Give it a shot.
We gotta. Well, here's the thing. You were laying down on your back. You said, right? Mm-hmm. Your prostate. I feel like you gotta lay down on your stomach to hit it if she's going in on you.
Well, it just depends, because if you're on your stomach, then you would be pointing down
I
to
think
hit
it was
it.
more an experiment more than anything. We have no experience.
Yeah, because your prostate is like right below your, like right up above your gooch.
Well, I've had a finger in my butt twice, once each way, and I'm sure that it's more effective to lay on your stomach.
But then you can't have any wiener action.
Pretty the first one was like, you know me, I'm like pretty confident in myself. First one, like laying on the back, probably more like Spencer's story, but it seemed more natural. But whenever you have to like sit up and lay on, I was way bored in my head. I was like, all right, it's like, oh, and you're just like facing forward, and it's like you're just looking right down my asshole. And I mean, you guys know how hairy my ass is. So this I had not cleaned up as much. I mean, actually, the first time that I did it, we were actually in the shower. I wasn't on my back. We were in the shower. Shaved my scrum that day too. First experience with that.
Ate your scrum.
Is this the same girl?
Is that like your gooch, basically?
I would recommend. No,
my pee story.
Damn.
What?
Is this the same as day as the pee story?
Get down.
Oh yeah. She asked me to pee on her. That's pretty much
Whoa.
the same moment.
In the shower though?
Not a very sexually gratifying moment, but very powerful. I like started peeing. I was like, oh, I am the most powerful human in the world right now.
I own you.
Yes.
You are my property.
I don't know. I mean, I think we were on Molly that night, and I think we were just trying to do everything that we had never done.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we did some butt stuff, and
yeah, that's
she
why
ate my butt and I peed on her.
And that's me. Like, I wish Lydia was like a bit kinkier.
She didn't pee on me.
Because that's why I'm trying this out. I'm just trying to slowly ease my way down that.
Would she ever take Molly with you?
Oh, I'm sure she probably would.
That's a fun experience.
Like
Molly is the most fun to take with just like a girl that's taking it with you. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's weird because we've done so much Molly together. But like, ecstasy is really more of a social thing. But like, Molly is very like intimate. Like I've had some fun sex on Molly.
I had a rough time on Molly at Thugfest.
Yeah, I remember that. Forgot about that. I've never.
Wait, just this last one?
Molly doesn't even really affect me that much anymore.
I forgot what was going on with you.
I just remember standing there and staring at people for like 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
I remember I was making a lot of jokes, and then my eyes started like doing the thing. Like,
and once I calmed down, though, I got a little wild that night. That was the same night as the butt mustard. So.
For a second, I thought it was Friday. I was like, we should get Molly tomorrow, but it is tomorrow. It is Saturday. It's Saturday, and we are celebrating both your birthdays. Spencer's is Monday, I believe.
It's Tuesday. Wait, Monday?
Okay. Monday.
Yeah.
And yours is a little bit more down
Yours
the
is
road.
16th?
Matt's birthday changes every year. It's the last Thursday of November every year. So.
Wait, what?
Your birthday changes every year.
Yeah, and this year is fucking weird because it's on a Monday.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's very rare that it's either not on Thanksgiving or like not the day before or the day after or just that weekend. But like this time it's on the Monday before. It's kind of weird.
My joke was that your birthday is Thanksgiving.
Pretty much.
That was the joke. It was bad.
I didn't know that.
There's winners and losers.
You turkey.
Went right over my fucking head.
So, I can finally kind of break into this story. So, if you both recall, about a week and a half ago, I asked each of you who your favorite porn stars were.
Oh shit! I think I know where this is going. Oh, maybe.
Matt.
It was tough to choose.
He's into redheads. I've learned.
Oh.
Spencer is a little bit bougie. Says he likes amateurs, but also listed Elsa Jean, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And
I like her.
Yeah, I mean she's hot. She's a babe.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. This isn't what ended up happening. The whole idea, and you have no idea how, like, so I kind of had to, like, expand out. And so I'm reaching out to all these porn stars.
Oh, God.
And I'm explaining, and the way that I'm explaining it is like, one of my buddies gave me a very cool gift earlier this year. He gave me a signed jersey of my favorite football player on my favorite team. And I thought, wow, that was such a thoughtful gift. And I was like, how can I return the favor?
This is getting good. This is sounding crazy.
And so I'm like trying to find somebody. I was like, I should get a game-worn porno jersey for my two best friends who have birthdays coming up.
Oh, shit.
So I am emailing. Okay, one, the girl that you gave me is like suspended from Twitter. Her, like, I paid for her OnlyFans, and she's not very like receptive.
Oh.
And so like I just start hitting redheaded like porn stars up. And not, I mean, I don't know what it is about redheaded porn stars. You cannot talk to them. And I was trying to like work with yours. The only person that actually responded to me was Elsa Jean.
Oh, fuck.
Now, here's the thing, though. I almost got you this. It almost worked with you. But she was going to, like, take some personalized pictures for you, like, write your name in lipstick.
Damn.
But I would have paid probably too much for it, but it was like $200, and she wasn't actually sending me anything physical. They were all going to be pictures that I was getting. And I was like, I mean, like, if he had said Elsa too, and it's like, okay,
gotcha.
It's like a funny joke, and I don't know if I could buy you a haircut anymore, but you know, I got you guys something cool like that. And I'm like, I don't know. It's like, one, like, she's a huge porn star, but it's less funny still. And she, like, what?
Nothing. It's Luna's getting on the.
Oh.
Well, okay, so I'm getting responses from some people, and at this point they're kind of like, I'm just trying to figure out what I should do. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm obviously not going to be able to like get your guys' porn stars. So I'm like, well, let's just have some fun with it. So I started like scrolling through OnlyFans and getting into these like panty sites, right? Learned a lot about the dark web.
Oh, God.
So my first grab was, I actually was talking to the world's smallest stripper. She's 2'11".
Oh.
Damn.
And I've almost got you guys, like, I was going to get one of you guys a bra, one of the panties. She was going to sign it. And I was going to, like, frame it like this and give it to you. And so I was, like, at that point talking to a few other people, and I realized, she was a little bit overpriced, and I was like, well, it's like, you know, like, she was bordering on like Elsa price, and it's like, you're a novelty. We should probably time mark that.
Jesus. Good Lord. That's a fucking person.
She was a novelty person, but
you're a fucking action figure, okay?
So then I just kind of like got off of the OnlyFans. I was talking to my favorite one. I also reached out to Evan Stone. You guys know who Evan Stone is?
Is he a porn star?
Here,
Nope.
get your phones out and look up an image of Evan Stone.
Better
guys know.
not be like giant schlong.
Honestly, this would have been the best one I could have gotten you guys.
How was Evan
He
spelled?
never...
EVAN.
As plain as possible. Evan Stone.
Okay.
And this one would have been awesome. He never reached out back to me.
I've seen this guy before.
Yeah, he's like our generation's...
He's like Fabio.
He was a professional wrestler.
Yeah, he's like the
He's
porno
kind of
Fabio.
like, yeah, he's like a Fabio dude.
He was the Skinamax guy.
No shit.
Yeah.
I've seen him before, dude.
Yeah, he's on every Skinamax porno ever.
That's fucking crazy.
He's like our generation's Ron Jeremy.
I've definitely seen him.
He's a legend.
Yeah, I have too.
And so like I was like, that would be awesome. Couldn't get anything from him. And so now I'm basically like scrolling through these, like I go to Reddit and I look at all the like the suggested panty sites, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking scroll this, and I don't know what to do. I'm like messaging your brother, and I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna work, and because we were trying so many different things. So what I ended up doing was, I found this lovely website called Scented Pansy. It's like eBay It's like 4chan eBay.
Scented pansy.
It's basically a place where they sell panties, but there's other stuff that they do.
I've heard of websites like this where they sell panties that have been worn for like weeks.
Yeah, so it's basically that. It's also there's some more niche shit, and like they're literally selling bottles of their own piss there.
They got that Belle Delphine water.
Poop stains.
No,
right?
they'll sell like poop stuff.
Oh
Yeah, I would I mean, no, dude, after I did all this, I was just like, I was talking to your brother, I was like, I can't get off the site, like I can't stop scrolling. It was like the world's greatest train wreck. So I you know, people just message you and like try to make sales for you. And I was just at this point like I was having fun with it, but I was like a little bit tired of like the hunt. I'm so tired of talking to porno or porn stars.
Yeah.
And this girl messaged me, and I just kind of told her, and she had a funny sense of humor. And she said that I gave her the freedom, but she said that she would make a little clip for you guys.
A clit?
For a clip. For $30, which is $15 a piece. I was like, I'll tip you. So I haven't seen this video. She sent it to me right after you saw whenever I saw it. So she made you guys a special video.
And I was like zoned out. Like, so what did she do?
Zoned out? This is a great story.
Because I just can't believe it. Like,
I bought you guys a porno.
yeah. So okay, yeah. Let's just get to it. I gotta see this.
So I haven't seen this. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know what to say. I gave her a few pointers, but I kept most of this to myself.
We gotta turn the LEDs off for this, so we can see.
Okay.
Like up on that wall, you know.
Yeah. Let's Hey Spencer, will you grab me a beer while I'm setting this up?
Okay, so like, she was from the Scented Pansy site.
Yeah, she's a super nice girl.
And what was special about her again? Like as far as
I mean,
I gotta pee. Recording. Yeah, it is going.
oh man, 5 minutes.
Hey,
Dude, I'm down.
I told her no longer.
This is gonna be a trip. Shut up.
all right. So this is our friend Sierra, and here is her porno tribute to
Oh my god.
best friends in the whole world right here.
No way.
Go ahead and let her roll.
Hi, Spencer. I heard it's your birthday from your friend Caden.
Can you turn it up?
So,
It's okay.
We wanted to wish you guys a happy
See if you can
birthday
on
with
my
a little
phone.
video from me. That's a pretty good friend you guys have. So, I just wanted to come on here.
No way.
And wish you guys a happy birthday, like I said. I love celebrating birthdays.
She looks like a voluptuous type of woman,
Yeah, she has a nice buxom body.
which is totally fine with me, man. Okay, those are nice.
Some nice slappers.
Those are really nice.
Okay. So
Those are real.
she's just slapping those bad boys around. Those are not hungry tits. Man, this is the first time we've watched porn together since we were in
Third grade.
Bishop
probably.
Hogan.
Been a
Oh,
while.
the cardigan's coming
Dude,
off.
shit's coming off.
Oh boy. I like your tattoo. Those are some knockers.
Dude, for real.
Oh,
Ooh.
those are bouncy.
Googly eyes.
Oh. Dude. That's I like
a little peek.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh,
She
my.
has,
I might give her another $30.
Ow.
Ooh.
Starts right at the top. Right there.
I like that.
it's like an incision, if you will.
She's got some good bounce to her ass.
Dude, she does, and it's smooth too. Like, she has nice legs.
I do like the black shirt she has wearing there. And blouse, I guess you would call it.
I think it's just lingerie.
Oh.
You You getting all the good audio?
You know what really gets me off? Watching guys make out.
Wait, I didn't hear what she said. What'd she say?
Play it back.
She said, you know what turns me on? What'd she say?
Listen, get close.
God damn it.
This is the part though.
Hold on. Jesus. Did she say spitting in my asshole?
No.
Okay.
No. It's so much better than that.
It would be gay for you two to make out. Since it's your birthdays, you know. You know what really gets me off? Watching guys make out. I don't think it'd be gay for you two to make out.
Oh my god.
It's so hot.
Wait.
Yeah.
I really kind of hope she just squirts on that couch right now.
Dude, what if she pulls out like the big 10-inch rhino? Like
Monster dick.
a fucking bad dragon.
That dragon dick.
Man, she worked hard for you guys.
Dude, I'm saying
She took some time out of her day.
She's going to town. Also, it's not gay if you guys made out right now. It's for you. You guys should be enjoying this together.
We only have a year left till I'm 30, Matt.
You know, we covered, butt play. You guys.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
It's changed.
Hello. Oh, all right.
Smallest dildo in the world.
It looked a lot bigger whenever it was all the way in her mouth.
Well, maybe that just means that she's too tight to the bigger one.
Oh, she's definitely getting some glide there. Oh man, somebody must be making some tuna.
Maybe touching each other would be pretty hot too. I love this girl. So hot.
Oh my god.
This is the most unique birthday present I've ever had.
I hope. I'll spit on your ass for it. Yo, this girl is getting off on the idea of you guys making out.
I hope you guys have a good birthday.
This is. Dude. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Can we have a meeting?
Thank you. Yes. Bring it in.
Yeah.
I am the greatest gift giver in the history.
Oh,
we will edit this, so we'll make sure that hit the strong points.
Wow.
I hope that we were able to get that mess of audio good enough
I
for
gotta
you
go to the
guys.
bathroom now for like 10 minutes. Give me a second.
10 minutes? Oh,
Matt, she wanted us to.
I know, she wanted us to make out.
Yeah, so.
it's not gay. It's your birthday.
Look, Caden has video recording.
We could send it back to her.
We could send her a video and she'll give us a refund probably.
Dude,
Give Caden a refund.
Man, I love this girl. Huh? How do you like your gift?
That's great.
Yeah, are we still recording? Okay, cool. This is good?
Can you tell me how you found this girl?
Well, I gave you the whole process. I think she actually, so like you get on that thing and they can see that you're online. It's all right. That's Matt's piss that you're hearing.
Definitely picking
It's
up.
not
on-
as cum.
It's not as healthy penis, but it's a healthy penis.
Yeah, it's pert.
It's.
Yeah.
Oh?
Shake it off.
Well, I just made eye contact with Spencer as I was tapping my peen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what she wanted you to do.
Yeah. We'll have to send this to her. I'm sure she'll make some more videos after hearing this.
First off, you gotta send that to me.
I will
Dropbox it.
I'll send you guys both the link.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
That's crazy, dude.
Told you there was no way you'd ever guess that, though.
That's legit, though. Like,
yeah, you like it?
yeah,
Anybody ever
dude.
bought you guys a porno before?
Yeah, you fucking got us a personalized porno sesh, dude. That's legit.
I mean, other than the free Bill videos back in the day.
Oh, yeah. The ones that he had saved on his little...
Oh, his Skinamax?
yeah.
That's the first
Well,
one.
like I said, I tried to get Evan Stone's. I'm glad that it worked out the way that it did, though. I
Dude,
spent
that
a
was-
lot less money on a pretty.
That was
great
good.
thing. Thank you, Sierra. I wanna reach out to her. I think that we're gonna close out this section here in a second. How where are we at time wise?
We're 54:25.
Okay, cool. So we got pretty much a full episode here.
Sierra, I'm Matthew. And thank you very much for that effort, that amazing effort of...
Well, we'll see if we can interview her, but let's go ahead and give her the honorary title of our very first Sex Worker of the Week.
I'd say she deserves the month for right now.
Well, I mean, every podcast we want to have a Sex Worker of the Week.
We gotta find a video.
I think this is a very fine way to kick it off. Also, if you have an OnlyFans or if you are also in the business, feel free to reach out, and you can also have an opportunity to be the Sex Worker of the Week.
That was legit. Like, honestly.
That was really
Send
cool.
in your personalized submissions. Just make sure to also try and get Spencer and Matt to kiss. Let's start the hashtag.
No.
Hashtag it's not gay, it's your birthday.
It's not gay, it's your birthday. It's your gay day.
Gay day.
It's your girth day.
Girth day.
Man, I reamed her so hard I had to avoid going to jail by presenting my girth certificate.
Fucking Girth Brooks.
www.